Welcome to Copernicus AI, Frontiers of Science. I'm Bella, and today we're exploring silicon chemical compounds in the news. Brian, what makes this research so revolutionary? Thanks, Bella. Silicon, often overlooked, is proving to be far more versatile than we previously thought. For example, a recent study by Churadze and colleagues, we'll link to that in the description, explores using silicon dioxide from metal manganese production waste in cosmetics. It seems silicon, the second most abundant element, might have a future in skincare. Wow, that's unexpected. From industrial waste to beauty products? What other surprising applications are emerging? Well, consider the work by Wang and Sun on novel silicon-carbon compounds. They found that these compounds exhibit high thermal conductivity under extreme pressure. This suggests they could be key components within planetary interiors, which is a huge shift in how we think about silicon's role in geological processes. So, we're talking about silicon potentially shaping the very structure of planets? That's a far cry from computer chips. Does this thermal conductivity have any implications for technology here on Earth? Potentially, yes. High thermal conductivity is crucial for many electronic applications. If these Psi-C compounds can be synthesized at more manageable pressures, they could revolutionize high-powered devices and material processing, as Wang and Sun point out in their paper. Fascinating. But I also recall seeing something about potential health risks. Is silicon all positive? That's a very important point. A study by Grosse and colleagues investigated the carcinogenicity of certain silicon-containing materials, like silicon carbide fibers and carbon nanotubes. Their findings highlight the need for careful assessment and regulation as we develop new silicon-based technologies. The link is in the description. So, it's a double-edged sword. What about the potential for silicon in areas like energy storage? I've heard murmurs about that. You're right. Boniface and team published research on the nanoscale chemical evolution of silicon-negative electrodes for batteries. This is critical for improving the lifespan and performance of silicon-based batteries, which could lead to more efficient energy storage. We'll link to that study in the description. So silicon nanoparticles could revolutionize battery tech? Are we talking about paradigm shifts in plant biology too? Absolutely. Akaria, Hopkins, and Sims have a fascinating preprint on A.R. Krukriv, link in the description, arguing that silicon is the next frontier in plant synthetic biology. They note that silicon levels in plants can be comparable to macronutrients, yet its specific role is still largely unknown. This is a potentially massive paradigm shift for agriculture. So, we could be engineering plants to utilize silicon in novel ways? What kind of benefits are we talking about? The possibilities are vast. Enhanced stress tolerance, improved nutrient uptake, and even novel biomaterials produced directly by plants. However, this is still very early-stage research. This is incredible, Brian. It seems like silicon is constantly surprising us with its versatility. Any final thoughts? The research is ongoing, and while there are many promising avenues, further investigation is still needed. It's a reminder of how much we still have to learn about this seemingly simple element. Thank you, Brian, for breaking down this groundbreaking research. It's clear that silicon is far more than just a component in computer chips. It's a key element in everything from cosmetics to planetary interiors, and its potential is only beginning to be realized.